Dear students, so you will be able to learn after this module the understanding about the applications of trans effect. You will also learn the synthetic strategy for synthesis of isomeric complexes, how to distinguish between cis and trans isomer of platinum diamine dichloro complex. So, the application of trans effect. The trans effect gives the relationship between the rate of reaction and the nature of ligand trans to the leaving group. What is called leaving group? The group that is dissociated when an entering group, incoming group joins the complex, one of the ligand is dissociated away, that is called leaving group. So, the trans effect is utilizing in the synthesis of various desired products. So, I will discuss about some of the platinum complexes, cis and trans forms, and I will tell you how to synthesize them. So, let us first have a look about cis and trans platinum dichloro mononitro monoammonia complex. The phenomena of trans effect can utilize for the synthesis of isomeric compound based on this formula: platinum dichloro mononitro monoammonia. So, the trans effect is increasing in the order. Let us consider all three type of ligands in this particular complex. One is chlorine, although there are two chlorine ligands are attached, one nitro and one ammonia. So, what is the trans directing power? NO2 minus has maximum trans directing power, maximum trans effect, then chloride, then ammonia. Therefore, the synthesis of cis and trans isomer can be achieved. How? Tetrachloroplatinate PtCl4 2 negative, first of all treated with one molecule of ammonia. So, as I told in the previous module that one of the chlorine, since the tetrachloroplatinate having the dipole moment 0, so one of the chloride ligand is dissociated away and simply ammonia is taking the place of this dissociated chloride minus. The second step is quite informative. Now, this complex, that is trichloroplatinum monoammonia complex PtCl3NH3, is treated with one molecule of NO2 negative. So, what will be the product when NO2 will react with this complex? So, the question is where NO2 minus will bind. So, results say that NO2 minus binds cis to ammonia. Again, the reason is trans effect, the chlorine having the greater trans directing power than ammonia. So, the chlorine which are trans to each other are polarized now, and one of the chlorine is dissociated and it is occupied by the nitro group. So, cis dichloropplatinum NO2 NH3 is formed. On the other hand, if we treat tetrachloroplatinum complex with NO2 negative in the first step. In the previous case, we have treated this tetrachloroplatinate with ammonia first, followed by NO2 negative. But in this case, we are treating NO2 in first case and see what happens. NO2 minus joins one of the possible position out of 4. As I told you that it is the dipole moment of this platinum tetrachloride complex is 0. So, any of the positions can be occupied by one NO2 negative. But when we treat this complex with another unit of ammonia, not nitro in this case, so ammonia will attach at which position, that's a question. So in this case, as I discussed just, that NO2 minus has greater trans effect power than that of the chloride ion and ammonia at the least. So this case, now NO2 minus will polarize the PTCl bond, trans to PT NO2 bond will be elongated and weakened and ultimately dissociated, and ammonia is taking the position. So what is the product now? The product is trans, not cis, as we have seen in the previous case that cis product was favored. So what is the change? We have just changed the order of incoming ligands. When cis product has to be achieved, we treat the tetrachloroplatinum complex first with ammonia followed by NO2 minus, while when we have to get a trans product, we treat tetrachloroplatinate with NO2 minus first followed by ammonia. So that's the beauty of trans effect to synthesize the isomeric compounds. Since all the 4 ligands are identical in tetrachloroplatinate, hence one of the Cl will be simply replaced by one NH3 molecule or NO2 minus. In the next step, the trans effect of Cl minus is higher than NH3, hence one Cl minus will be replaced by NO2 minus ion. That will lead to the cis product. And if we treat NO2 minus, which has higher trans directing power than Cl minus, hence trans product is achieved. Second example, if we take, that is dichloropplatinum disubstituted triphenyl phosphine. It is formulated as PtCl2 PR3 whole 2. So the trans effect is increasing in the order of PR3, that is greater than that of the Cl minus. Here in this system, whether it is cis or trans, but there are 2 chloride ligands and 2 substituted phosphine ligands. So we have to compare between these two, which is having greater trans directing power. So PR3 is greater than Cl minus, and see, if we take the classical tetrachloroplatinate as a precursor and treat it with 1 mole of substituted phosphine PR3, so automatically any of the chlorine will be dissociated, as I discussed in 2-3 examples previously, and it will form PtCl3 PR3. Now another molecule of PR3 reacted with this complex, that will form the trans product, because now the trans directing power of PR3 is greater than Cl. So the Cl trans to PR3 will be dissociated, and the incoming second molecule of PR3 will join the platinum complex trans to PR3. On the other hand, if we take tetratriphenyl substituted platinum complex, that is PR3 whole 4, and let us react this molecule with the 1 mole of Cl minus. So it is also having dipole 0. So any of the PR3 will be dissociated in presence of Cl minus, and Cl minus is taking the position of the dissociated substituted phosphine ligand. Again, when the next molecule of Cl minus is coming as an entering group, now what will be the product? Now again PR3 having the more transdirecting power than that of the Cl. So this case, the PR3 group trans to each other will be polarized, and one of them will be dissociated, and cis dichloropplatinum substituted triphenyl phosphine molecule will be resulted. So again we have changed what? We have changed the precursor molecules. Once we have taken tetrachloroplatinum and treated consecutively twice with the triphenyl phosphine system, tri-substituted phosphine system. On the other hand, we have taken tri-substituted phosphine system PT-PR3 whole 4 as a precursor and treated in 2 consecutive steps with the chloride ion, and that forms cis product. So again we could synthesize the trans and cis molecules by the effect of transdirecting power of the ligands. Another example of platinum monocarbonyl monoammonia dichloride, formulated as PtCONH3Cl2. In this case, the transdirecting order is what? CO has maximum transdirecting power, then chlorine, then ammonia. So in this case, when CO, let us start with the platinum trichloro-CO. The tetrachloroplatinate was treated in a first step with carbonyl, and one of the chlorine will be dissociated, forming PtCl3CO complex in a square planar geometry. Now let us react with this polarized complex with ammonia molecule, and what will be formed? There are platinum CO, Cl, Cl, Cl. So the Cl, that is trans to carbonyl group, will be dissociated and the trans product will be achieved. So it is forming trans PtCl2CONH3. Next is, if we discuss cis PtNH3 whole 2 Br2. In this case, the bromide ion has the greater transdirecting power than that of the ammonia. So what will be formed? Let us start with the tetrabromide substituted platinum square planar system. Likewise, the platinum tetrachloro system, and react it with 1 unit of ammonia, that is forming PtBr3NH3, and now react this molecule with another unit of ammonia. What will be formed? This case, as I discussed earlier, bromide has greater transdirecting power, so cis product will be achieved. Another product that could be achieved is platinum monocarbonyl monopyridine dichloride system, PtCOPyCl2. So if we have to synthesize this molecule in a cis product, so as we know, the carbonyl has greater transdirecting power than Cl minus and pyridine. So when tetrachloroplatinate was reacted with CO, forms PtCl3CO complex. It is now reacted with pyridine. If you see, the carbonyl has greater transdirecting power, so the chloride that will be dissociated is the one that is trans to CO. So the trans product is achieved. If we have to synthesize cis or trans platinum monoalkene monoammonia dichloride system, it is formulated as PtC2H4 NH3Cl2. So what is the order of trans effect? C2H4 maximum transdirecting power, then Cl minus, then NH3. So let us start with the tetrachloroplatinate again. In one hand, we add C2H4 at first step, that will form PtCl3C2H4 complex. Now treat this complex with ammonia, and as you all know, the transdirecting power, the ammonia will be attached trans to C2H4 system because it is having the highest transdirecting power. On the other hand, if we treat tetrachloroplatinate with ammonia in the first step, what will be formed? PtCl3 ammonia complex, and now treat it with C2H4 ethylene system, and it will be joining the cis position of ammonia because the chlorine has greater transdirecting power than ammonia. So this is another beauty, we can synthesize cis and trans product of platinum complex. If we want to synthesize another cis or trans compound of diammonia dichloroplatinate, so it is already been discussed, Cl minus has greater transdirecting ability than that of ammonia. So started with tetrachloroplatinate, ammonia will join PtCl3 ammonia, another unit of ammonia as an entering group forms cis product, and if we start with the tetra ammonia platinum complex, it will form eventually the trans platinum dichloro diammonia complex. So now the question arises how to distinguish between cis and trans isomer of platinum diammonia dichloro complex. So the trans effect can distinguish between cis and trans isomer of dichloro diammonia platinum complex. Both the complex should react with thiourea. Now see, I have already discussed the trans directing series in the previous module, that thiourea is having more trans directing power than Cl minus, NH3, water, hydroxide, etc. But it has less trans directing power than C2H4, CO, NO or Cn minus. So what happens? Both the complex should react with thiourea under the same condition. The trans effect of thiourea is greater than Cl minus and are greater than NH3. Therefore, cis platinum diammonia dichloro complex will form what? Tetra thiourea platinum complex, while trans PTNH3 whole 2 Cl2 complex will form PTNH3 whole 2 thiourea twice complex. Why? Because the trans effect is greater for thiourea than that of the chloride minus. So when another 2 moles of thiourea is reacted with the dithiourea dichloroplatinum complex, which is in the cis fashion, both the chlorine trans to thiourea system are polarized and ultimately displaced by thiourea, and in this way we could achieve tetrathiourea platinum complex. Now see the beauty, if we treat trans dichloro diammonia platinum complex and react with one thiourea system with this complex, so what will happen? The trans directing power of chlorine is greater than ammonia, then one of the chlorine from the trans ClCl will be dissociated and the thiourea will be occupying the position. Now the thiourea diammonia monochloro complex is there. So ammonia least trans directing power will be unaffected, rather platinum thiourea chloride. So this bond will be polarized and now the story is changed. Thiourea has the greater trans directing power, so it will polarize the platinum chloride bond trans to the thiourea, and therefore another chlorine, just one chlorine is remained, so it will be dissociated and simply platinum diammonia dithiourea complex will be achieved. So therefore in one hand we have achieved tetrathiourea platinum complex, while we started with trans PTNH3 to Cl2 complex, we could achieve trans dithiourea diammonia complex. So this way we can change the entering groups and we can achieve so many cis and trans complexes. Like if we treat H2O3 2 negative instead of thiourea, so in a similar fashion H2O3 2 minus is having greater trans directing power than Cl minus and NH3, and therefore the story will be almost similar. Like one hand we will start with the cis dichloro diammonia complex, and that will lead to the formation of tetra H2O3 substituted platinum complex, whereas if we start from the trans platinum dichloro diammonia complex, we will achieve di H2O3 substituted platinum complex. In summary, the trans effect gives the relationship between the reaction rate and the nature of ligand trans to the leaving group, the ability of a group to direct substitution into its opposite position, that is called transposition in the planar complex, is called trans effect. The trans effect of the ligands which are not able to form metal ligand pi bond increases with the increase of their polarizability. the trans directing ability of the pi bonding ligands increases with the increase of their ability to form metal ligand pi bond. And it has also been discussed that the trans effect can be utilized for the synthesis of numerous desired product in a isomeric product cis trans fashion, especially for the square planar complexes.